Hi again, it's still Tuesday, still wearing the same outfit, still wearing the same beads, but I did remember to reach my glasses this time. I'm doing review number 2, which is the Simply Crochet magazine. I got my glasses tightened up so they don't slide down my nose anymore. Look at that, that's great. Right, into the magazine review. Simply Crochet, which is issue 89. And first of all, may I just say I absolutely love the set that's on the front cover. As soon as I saw that, I'm like, oh wow, that is lovely. So already I like the magazine before I even turn a page. So we'll see. This is an advert for West Yorkshire Spinners, showing their new signature 4-ply. I'm not sure if it's sock yarn or whether it's just a 4-ply. It doesn't actually say what it's made from. It just says reared, sheared and spun in Britain, 4-ply. I know people who like sock yarn don't always want it 100% wool, do they, because of the wear factor. But still. So we've got Simply Crochet. We've got these little, tiny little amigurumis. If they hadn't got features on, I might have been tempted. Can't do features. Can't do features at all. So that is a touch of glass. Now this is going to be a crochet along that's going to be starting on the 9th of October. And this is advertising, is it Rickaroomy? For those of you who like doing little things. It's an advert, it's not in the magazine. It's you can access your free pattern every Friday for 12 weeks, starting on the 6th of September. So that's already going if you can do back issues. From the Rico Design website, www.rico-design.co.uk. I'll show you that just in case you can see it better at the bottom there. Oh, got a pussycat in the garden. Good job Gigi hasn't seen that one. These are just pages, what's on, who's coming, what's doing, whatever. Yeah, I really do love this set. There's the mittens. There's the hat. It's got a bag. Now, whilst I like this, I would never make it. I made a Ruana for my sister-in-law one year, and it was like crocheting a blanket 10 times over. It's very, very pretty, but you won't get me making that, sad to say. It's like making 2 blankets and stitching them together, isn't it? And this is the scarf that goes with it as well. But I do like the outfit. It's done in Stylecraft Life double knitted, and so it's you know, it'll be nice, that's all. And I like the whole set. It'd be a nice Christmas present, wouldn't it, to make for the whole set. And I do like this pattern. Again, it's a pattern that you have to buy from Novita Nordic Wool. But perhaps you can purchase it online, or maybe it's on Ravelry. I haven't really looked yet. But I do like the style of it. Doesn't show the front, but you know, sure it'll be fine. Yeah, that's the Winter Wonder. As I say, it's very pretty and it's very lovely, but I know that I would not have the patience to make it. Know your limitations, that's what I do. Know my limitations. This is called Cheeky Chappy, and he's a little dolly wearing his overalls. As you know, I don't do toys or rummies, but I don't say I don't like them, I just don't like making them. They're very sweet. Right, what have we got here? A lot of adverts in this one. That's why I'm skipping over. Oh, again, we've got the same advert for the paint box that we had in the other. Oh, and I've got a fly joining me. That's another one you have to buy. I don't know whether I think you buy the cardigan actually. It's made from recycled cotton organic and it's £99. I think you buy the cardigan on this one, I'm not too sure. Woo! It doesn't mention anything about a pattern. It's from Gudrun Joe. Oh gosh, can't even read it. Right, this one is Country Character. This pattern is in the book. It appears to be top down, and I think it's done in separate colours if I remember rightly. Yeah, it's done in felted tweed double knit, but I mean I don't think it has to be felted. I think it's just to be double knitting. And it's yeah, it's done in all these different shades. There's one here that's just tickled my fancy called Vaseline Green. I suppose it's better than Kelly and a Cowpack Green, isn't it? Yeah, it's all different shades from A to J. And I think it is done top down. Yeah. Yeah, it said if you work it in one colour you would need the equivalent of 9, 10, 12 or 13 50-gram balls. Because using different colours will increase your yarn usage. Well, obviously it will because you've got bits where you get left over, don't you? I suppose if you weren't fussy about all the colours that you could do it in scraps of double knitting, but you'd have a very multicoloured cardigan, wouldn't you there? Doable, doable. This one's called Merry Mermaids. There we go. I think they're Christmas tree decorations. Or whatever. Doesn't have to be Christmas, does it? Oh, the other book got ripped, not by me. Now this one's getting ripped by me. Yeah. That's advertising the Knitting and Stitching show, which is in Alexandra Palace on 10th to the 13th of October, or Harrogate on the 28th to the 1st of 28th of November to the 1st of December. As I say, we went to that one in Manchester, but I wouldn't want to travel miles to go to another one because it was a little disappointing as far as the wool was concerned. These are where they give people, you know, the same yarn and tell them to do something different with them. They're both like bunting, aren't they, to go across, I suppose. Yeah, I've always wanted to go to Alexandra Palace though, because I think more wool is on view there. I've never been, so I'm just going by hearsay. This one's called the Bauble Beauty. Blankie. And they're the Share Bears, not the Care Bears, they're the Share Bears. The sun's trying to come out. I may actually get some photographs taken. I can't take a photograph of the granny square jacket because I haven't yet finished sewing the ends in. Oh. There we are, hot to trot. We've got boot cuffs. I really must make myself a pair of boot cuffs because when I'm on my scooter, my trouser legs ride up a bit, or my skirt rides up a bit, and I do get the draft because most of my boots are ankle boots. It's the you know, the problem when you've got chunky calves, isn't it? You can only get ankle boots to fit you, apart from my Doc Martens, of course. But I have to have about half an hour's notice to put my Doc Marten boots on, because I need a very long shoehorn and a lot of willpower to get them on. There's just an article about recycled yarns there. I like recycled yarns. In fact, I love the sari silk, but it's so expensive. I've got some upstairs, but it would have to be for myself because, you know, if you put it up for sale, people will be, how much? But I mean, the yarn cost me, you know, a king's ransom to start off with. So there's absolutely no way that I can, you know, put it up for sale, really. Oh, that's showing what you've made, what people have made. That's quite pretty, isn't it, the top there? Well, you know me and my bright colours. That's from a pattern that was in issue 77. I do have most of these issues, so I'll be able to find it if I wanted it. Then there's a big article there on needle felting. Yeah. I've never actually tried that. I know quite a few people like doing it, but I've never actually fancied doing needle felting. My generation is like anti-felting because we felted things by accident because most of the yarns in my youth, my childhood, were wool. And so things got accidentally felted. And I think it ruined a garment. So at the back of my brain I'm thinking felted, ruined, you know, and I cannot bring myself to even felt a pair of slippers or felt a handbag. Right, there's a beautiful little penguin. He's very, very cute, but like you say, I do not have any urges to make him. Kelly's with me on that subject as well. And we've got the Crochet Essentials. How to. Let's see if it shows what's in next week's. Oh, I'm sure I've seen that sweater somewhere before. Yeah, I'm sure I have. Maybe I'm dreaming. I could swear I've seen that. But it's got the Moomin calendar with the next one. 2020. Moomin calendar. There you've got the Merry Christmas squares. And what else have we got? You know, when you think, have I done this book before? Because of the gollywogs. I mean, I absolutely love gollywogs. And I had one when I was a child. I mean, we never thought anything about racism back when I was a kiddie, because like I'm 73. And I absolutely adored my little gollywog. And I never thought of it as being anything to do with racism. I didn't even know what it was when I was a child. It's something that's only really hit me since I've been an adult. The free gift that came with that magazine was, it's called All That Glitters. And I believe you get a card. You actually get a crochet hook and a card. And you get the instructions, I hope, to do the little miniature sweater and the little hat and mittens to decorate a card with. I haven't opened it up because I won't be using it, so I didn't want to, you know, destroy it before anybody else could have a chance to do it. Yeah, for once it's actually got the instructions in a separate leaflet. Somebody must be listening to me. So I don't have to destroy my magazine now. So somebody will be getting that in their little packages. Put that there. Right, while I'm doing books, I saw these advertised on second hand on eBay. Apparently it's a whole series of them, but I've never even seen them before. It's called Big and Little Crochet. And this one is book number 6. Apparently they do lots of others. There's some other books in the collection there. I'd never even heard of them. What does it say here? You can subscribe to Big and Little. It's in the UK, which is unusual. Oh, you can get overseas service from Australia, New Zealand, South Africa. But it's printed in Spain, of all places. Yeah. So the magazines will, if you get back issues, they're priced as normal, whatever normal was, because I bought this second hand, plus the postage. This one is called Simple Storage. I got these, like I say, for a couple of pounds on eBay. This one says welcome. There we are, smart gadget case. That's the pattern inside it. It's supposed to be like easy. A hanging basket. Put towels in. Don't know who they buy these. Who they buy? Oh, Hatchet. H-A-C-H-E-T-T-E. Hatchet Partworks Limited. So I don't know whether they're in the UK or where. You can usually tell by the 8mm hook, 10mm hook. It's more likely it's a UK, isn't it? That's a chunky basket. I've never even seen these before. You probably have, but that's a granny square tablet case. This one is bright neon bold. We're back to the thing, I've never made a bowl before. But I do have some t-shirt yarn in the garage somewhere. Colourful desk tidies. It's like a sort of a gift book ideas, isn't it? Bobble pattern arm tidy. Be useful if you're one of these kind of people like me who keeps putting the TV remote down and losing it. A pretty little lingerie bag that's done in the filet crochet, isn't it? Ooh, you see it. We'll get near the end of the book now, I think. Oh, and a throw. So as I say, I'm not sure where these books come from because I bought mine second hand from eBay. It's Big and Little Crochet. Simple Storage Ideas, number 6 book. And then I also bought the number 5, was it? Number 5 book. I bought that because I loved the little outfit on the front cover. I don't know any babies that at the moment, but it'll always be there at the back of my mind, won't it? It's called the Rainbow Cardie. I think it's so pretty. I love anything like that, just dead basic. How much yarn? It was done in double knit cotton, so that's not bad. Oh, you can see it better there. And what else do we have? A bobble stitch bonnet. A star blanket. It looks a pretty basic blanket. It's just got applique stars on it. It's even got showing you how to do the bubbles. A froggy rattle. I've actually bought that pattern, but it's in this book now, Baby Jacket. So now I've got it twice. Baby boots. I don't know what there is about crochet booties. I always get, when I'm doing a pair, I never get them exactly the same size. I think that's the end of the book, is it? Oh no, we've got a mobile called Counting Sheep. Oh, and alphabet letters. There we go. Let's have a little look. Anything else in the book, or whether it's just... No, it's just the end of it. End of the book. So that one is Big and Little Crochet, Gifts for Babies. It's number 5. It doesn't say who it's by or anything. I presume each one's by a different designer. It doesn't really say anywhere. It's just from this subscribe bigandlittlecrochet.com. I don't know. I'm no wiser. Right. So I've uploaded video 1. You've probably already seen it. This is like kind of video 2. I'm going to be doing another one, but this next one will be just jewellery. So if you want to skip the 3rd video, if you're not interested in jewellery, I'll understand. But I know some people do like to see it and some people don't like to bother. There could be another video later in the week because I'm actually Gigi's daddy's changed his job, and so Fridays is now not one of his days to visit me. Gigi, that is not his daddy. And so I'll be getting Fridays off from now on. So I'm hoping to nip down to Kelly's because we haven't actually seen each other face to face for quite some time. Well, we did when we went to the show together, but I mean, to sit down and have a really good natter, you know, really good conversation about crochet. We haven't actually done that in a little while. So Kelly's sons are back at school now, so we can have a good old chat without any kiddies there. So I'm hoping that when I go down on Friday that we will have a joint video. So watch this space. So I'll switch you off for now, and then I can record the 3rd video, which will be my jewellery haul. So I shall see you all very soon. Bye for now.